Should we grab baby boy?
Yeah, let's get baby boy in here.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get the
Little baby! Also, welcome to our first, what will be, I guess, our first official long form video for the Venture Vixens.
What?
Yeah. YT exclusive, by the way. This is where you get all the Jeep content going forward. You want Jeep content? You got to go to the YT. Hey, everybody! So for those that don't know, we started our own brand, or the idea of, 3 years ago. What will be our 4th year in December. And we travel throughout the United States. We're currently where you're at. You are in the hub of the bus. This is our bus right now. We'll upload a video for the bus later. That'll be good content too. I'm Olivia.
I'm Angelica.
And our dog here is Crypto. We started off traveling in our car. We had a 2022 or 21 Toyota Corolla. We were going through eviction in our apartment, and we were like, you know what, rather than find a less expensive place, we decided to move into our vehicle and travel. We watched other travelers like Stephen Clover, which is kind of full circle here, which is what's making this video right now, because to get to our point, we decided to put Jeep content on the YT. So you guys in this video are coming with us to pick up our first official piece of equipment for the Jeep. Excited to share this. I won't get too much into our journey. I'll save that content for another video. But basically, going from car, we went into a car. We bought a SUV a little bit further down after that. And now you guys are in the spaceship that is our bus. That gives us the ability to sit here and do this kind of content, as well as the community that we have that supports us so well, and puts in so many hours to watch what we're doing. You know, we love you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. But yes, we are going to go pick up our first piece of equipment. So come with us as we ride.
We ride.
All right, time to hit the road, guys. Let's start the beast. All right, everybody. Just spoke with the people about the equipment. We're stoked. So here's the thing about this equipment. This equipment is super pricey. And this isn't even all of it. But we are able to get, we are able to get, we are able to get the pieces that we're going to need and everything down the road. So no big deal. This is just the start of it. But the bus has started. This is where we slept at last night. I'll show it to you guys here in just a second. We'll take a little look around. I'll let you guys at least see the spot. So the thing about it is it used to be a good spot for camping, but apparently now it's just a walking trail and you're allowed to go on the riverbed. But for the most part, nobody bothered us last night, but I would think long-term camping, it's probably not a good spot. But yeah, y'all check it out. Let me show y'all. Yeah, I'm glad I stepped out of here because I almost forgot my trash bag. Hey, the butterfly that let me know everything's good. I gotta get my trash bag. I'll get that off the video. Anyway, this is the spot. We came in right through here. I had to walk it at first because I couldn't find a spot. I was kind of just driving by and I was like, huh. And then I saw some people a little bit further down over here, but they were not staying. They were up to whatever they were up to. And then I came in through here. It's not a bad spot. There's some towers. This is a dry lake bed. Let me not show. There's the bus though. All right. But this is a dry lake bed. There's also, I think Ange said there's a concrete place or a cement factory or something. But yeah, just a nice little dry lake bed. Oh, excuse me. Boom. Look at that bus. All right, so I spoke with the guy, and let's go pick up this stuff. No, there's something in the road. Some plastic. I thought it was like a hard piece that would hurt the tire.
The tire?
Yeah, the tire. What did I say?
Tire? Sounded like maybe I don't know.
All right, as you can see, we made it to the fuel station. Let's get you guys out of here, and let's go get some fuel. All right, so there's a couple of things. We have to fuel up. For those that don't know, we have to fuel up really slowly. So we had a blowout maybe 3 months ago now, maybe a little bit longer, maybe 4. Shit, might be even longer than that. But we had a blowout, and we ended up having to get some new tires. Well, the mud flap flew off, pinched the fuel line, so that became a whole thing that I had to end up repairing. That ended up becoming a whole thing that I had to end up repairing, but it's still not fully repaired. I guess more than anything, it's modified. So what that means is when we pump diesel, we have to pump very slowly, because if we pump it too fast, it'll leak out of the pipe. So we pump, you know, a little bit at a time, and then every so often we got to go down and we got to check and make sure we didn't pump too fast and it leaked. So we'll just sit here where we got to pump a little bit at a time. That already seemed like it should have leaked as fast as I pumped it, but I guess it didn't. I've been noticing too, a lot of gas pumps lately are leaking from the hoses. This seems to be very common lately. But anyway, yeah, I got to get that fixed. Basically, I just need to take a little saw, like a little. One of those saws with like small, tiny teeth, and then basically cut off the piece of metal that's bent, and then get a hose that's like regulator for fuel, and then connect that, and problem solved. For now, it's just been a band-aid on the journey, but we'll get there. We got a lot going on, you know. Grateful. What a problem to have, though. So much going on, you know. Because how awesome is this? First YouTube video, guys. I'm so excited about this. I hope you've watched up to this point. If you have made it this far, this is probably a good time for me to go. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Helps us out a ton. And then more content to come soon. You know, that's how it goes. If you ever have questions, you know, feel free to ask questions in the comments. I'll try to respond, hopefully with videos. But definitely, 3 years into this, I feel, as I'm making this video, I feel like I'm definitely getting a lot better at it. So, you know, my ability to even sit here and talk to the camera feels very genuine, as if I know you guys are going to watch this, as if I'm talking to you guys later. So, hey fam! You guys are amazing. Y'all seriously are all amazing. But yeah, so we're slow pumping gas. We're up to 2 gallons already, $7.92. We are doing the dang thing. I don't want to keep the guy waiting too long. Honestly, one of the things I'm pondering right now, so the piece we found is the base plate and the tow bars that we need. Unfortunately, it does not have the connecting pins that are supposed to come with it. So right now what I'm really debating is reaching out to one more guy and seeing if I can get a deal on the other one. But I also just need to take the deal that I have and roll with it. That's how it goes sometimes. It's been 4 minutes and 25 seconds me pumping gas. I'm up to $10. Let's keep going. Got a slight drip. I went a little too fast. It is a beautiful day out here in Arizona, though. I will tell you, it is a beautiful day. The spot we were just at was so awesome. I wish, you know, I wish there wasn't a city ordinance for these things, you know, but I guess it's just one of the things that comes with it, you know. Also, too, though, the previous reviews on the place where we stayed just now, you know, they were like, oh, there's trash and stuff like that. And, like, you know, when you leave your trash behind, it's no wonder, you know, areas start getting shut down. I'm sure there are other manipulative reasons, other, you know, shit, bullshit. Y'all know me. But it's just, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because it really is a beautiful, beautiful area. And that dry lake bed, I could just imagine it filled with all kinds of campers jamming out, having a good time, dirt bikes everywhere. It'd be super cool. It'd be super cool. That's what it's like. So yeah, that pinch line has been a thing for a minute. This is what it's like pumping fuel. Before the pinch line, you held it down and you just went, baby. You needed 20, you put 20 in. You needed 50, you put 50 in. You could only get 5 at the time, you put 5 in. You know, you can fill it up. Them days when you can fill it up, those are always nice too. But now, it's definitely a slower process. Definitely a slower process. What else was I talking about? But yeah, I definitely feel like I'm doing a lot better in the content creation way, especially this video, making our first YouTube video, talking to you guys, chatting about what we're doing, going to pick up our first piece of Jeep equipment. I'm excited about it. I'm bummed about the pins, but I'm also like, I gotta make a move, you know? We gotta make a move. And the pins we can always just order. That's the other thing. You're talking about even without the pins, you're getting $1,000 worth of equipment for less than $200. Yeah. It's a good deal. Alright, we're at $20, 5 gallons. We're trying to get up to about 5 more gallons. Again, it's just a slow pace. It's just one of them things. And just inside the bus. Oh, and we get to throw away our couple of bags of trash. That's always the nice thing about the gas station too. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna grab my coffee. Stand by. The needle's going up, guys. The needle's going up. You know what else I think I like about the YouTube? You guys hear me talk about, hey, I fly by the seat of my pants. I think this is going to give you guys a more intimate version of what I mean. But also, too, I'm ready for slowdown. So you might not get the full flying by the seat. But we're going to have some fun, that's for sure. We're about to go to the desert and put this base plate on this Jeep, too. That's going to be fun. Well, you know, actually, I don't know where it's going to go down. I'm not sure where it's going to go down. We'll get it figured out. One way or another. Get the base plate put on. Get the name stickers put on now. Ooh, excited about a name sticker. Excuse me. Excuse my butt. I really gotta fix this thing. I really do. Sometimes I gotta, especially when you get a really fast pump. This pump's not very fast. This one's actually doing pretty good. But if you get a real fast pump, it's a lot more difficult to control it. But if I just fix the problem, I will. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. It's that, throw it on there with the belts and the pulley and everything else. It comes at me fast, okay? But again, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. What an issue to have, right? It's coming at me fast. All right, cool. I'll deal with it. I got it. I'll keep dealing with it, you know? That's life, you know? It's no matter what I do, I assure you, it will all come at me fast, right? So, you know, might as well do this. You know, have some fun. The rest of this video is us staring at the camera. I got $10 more to pour. Well, 2 more gallons, technically. So I'm going to end it right here, and then we'll catch you back up on the road. All right, so, dang, pizza? Okay, gonna have a little bite. Get my own. I just want the flavor. Thank you. All right, so we got some fuel. I'm hitting Stang for the next stop here. 15 minutes away. Oh shit, I gotta get cash. I'll be right back. And I gotta dump that trash. Yeah. Be right back, guys. I love it. Hey. Alright, guys. So we officially got our first piece of equipment for the Jeep, and here it is. You guys ready to see it? This is basically going to help us pull the Jeep down the road, but it is this right here. So this is a base plate. This base plate will mount to the Jeep, and then this is the tow bar thingy kabobber. I think it has an official name. But this thing is super high speed. As you can tell, it's super high speed. I don't know how any of this works. All right, that one goes down. This one, I think we're gonna have to play with it because that doesn't feel right. Something feels wrong there. See how that goes down? I don't know. Somebody will tell me how to do it. Anyway, that's where we're at. All right, so feeling good. Catch you guys up. We had to get out of that spot, so we came to a Circle K to park for a second. I was sitting here going, you know what? you know what I need? I need a second cup of coffee. So we're not on a time constraint anymore. We picked up the equipment. I'm stoked about the equipment, guys. Look, you are talking, look, you are talking about $1,000 worth of equipment that we just picked up for 150 bucks. I'm stoked. I'm stoked right now. The only piece that this thing is missing are some pins. So we will have to get the pins, but all things considered, maybe I can even find the pins used on one of those marketplaces. But I was sitting there at the place. We are going to go visit a friend of ours nearby. We got to go see her. In case y'all don't know. We got to go see her. Oh, you know what? I'm using this all wrong. I have the magnet thing. Stand by, fam. All right, we're back. Anyway, so I'm super stoked about having the equipment. I mean, the other thing about it, honestly, is the brand, this Blue Ox brand, is a reputable company, reputable brand. Some of the equipment that we were looking at, we were gonna buy like off the Zon or like aftermarket, which isn't bad. That stuff will last you, it's good and everything. But if I have the opportunity to buy good brand, less than, off brand, I'm gonna take it. And you guys are a huge part of that, so thank you guys. We will be doing the install live. That will be Jeep content that you will get to have, and you will get to see us install this new piece for the Jeep to get pulled. We're so excited about it. But I'm gonna make some coffee. So for those that don't know how this works, also if you're new here, this is a good time. Share, follow, subscribe on here. It's free. Comment. What's your favorite coffee, So we have our gas on. I'm going to grab the lighter so I can light this. Thank you. We already have water in the kettle from my coffee this morning. Let's get that going. Yeah, we're gonna go see Stone here in a second. She's a little bit ways away, but honestly, after getting all this done, I was thinking, oh, we're not gonna be able to make it out there and everything like that. But we got all this done early enough, number one. And number two, I think it shouldn't be too far out. It's a little far, but I gotta see Stone. Gotta go visit her. Looking forward to it. And then once we finish visiting up with her, that is when we will head on over to our new spot. And that spot is where we can start our Jeep crew, baby. So for those that don't know, that aren't familiar with our new upcoming venture with the Jeep crew, get your name on the back door. And so if you do want to do that, $20 e-pay to get your name on the back door with the Jeep crew. I can't wait to come up with the sticker for it. Angela's over here dancing. Can't wait to come up with the sticker for it. I'm gonna replace the Gorilla Nation with a sticker for the back. Man, the bus does not shake. Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Wow, it is very steady. And then we're going to start putting names on the back of the back door here with the Jeep crew, where the Jeep is going to be pulled. And then also too, you're going to get a sticker. Well, you'll get a Venture Vixen sticker. We're going to mail that out. Sarah's idea. Great idea, by the way. BT Dub. But we're going to get your name put on a sticker, and that sticker will actually go on the Jeep. And that's the fun thing we're going to do for the Jeep. And that's just one of the fun projects we're going to do to fund stuff like, the parts we need and the repairs and everything like that. It'll be a fun little Jeep crew project. And that content will be very, very fun. I'm excited. I think we've found a good middle ground for delivering Jeep content while also not giving anybody any traction that doesn't need traction, doing it basically in a really positive way. So I'm looking really forward to that. Coffee's almost ready. I can feel it, but I need some water because I can feel that too.
I can feel the temperature in the butt.
I can feel temperatures rising. Thank you, my love. Thank you. All right. Check out this creamer too. Y'all want to see this creamer? Hold on. Let me get my cup ready. Thanks to Jenny J. All right. I can feel temperatures rising. Also, what do we think? One more cereal before we hit the road? It's an hour drive. I'm having some cereal. Look at this fridge just sitting at 35 degrees. Man, winning. Jenny J, thank you so much for everything. You're amazing, fam. Okay, let's see. We got some stuff here. I can hear the water about to boil. What did I just say? Ignore me. Look at this thing, guys. I'm so stoked about this thing. Come look at this thing with me. Look at this thing, guys. Look at that. Like, you could tell this thing is heavy duty. Look at this. Everything's still in place with the pin, with the clips. This has been worn out a little bit, but that's just a grip, you know? I wish I understood more about how this worked, but I'm sure somebody's gonna tell me. I'm sure somebody will explain it to me. Yep. And then, look at this. No rips in the, oh, there's one. Nope, that's not even a tear. Look at these. These look pretty much new. Blue Ox. Don't know what any of that is, but check it out. How awesome is that? Look at that. Look at that equipped in. Sturdy, baby. The skin equipped in? There's the ripped in skin. Hey, everybody, look at that shit. Look at it. We're gonna go cheap try it. I did find this tag on it. Now, I'm familiar with some tags that look like this, but let's see. Is this a pawn shop? Is that a pawn shop tag? Like it got pawned at some point? Or is that they found it at a Goodwill and they're flipping it? Which one is it, guys? Pawn shop tag or Goodwill tag? They look very similar. Honestly, from the numbers, I think it's a pawn shop tag because I don't see anybody just giving one of these away at the Goodwill. And, you know, I've had to pawn stuff, but I think, I don't know. It also says purple. Purple could have been the color of the day. Y'all think this found at a Goodwill and flipped it? No telling, huh? And we're back over here. You know, doing these YouTube videos, I will say this. I definitely see it's going to be clipping a lot of clips together in order to make this happen. But I'm excited because if I'm putting in the effort, we're getting the results, baby. Come on, coffee. I got a drive ahead of me. You know what? I'm going to get my cereal ready. I think I can do that on YouTube, but let's not. Stand by. Okay, I was in the middle of cereal getting ready and my coffee went off, so. And like literally 2 seconds before I ended the clip. But here you go. Welcome back, fam. Welcome back. Let's pour the water. Oh, let me show y'all the, oh shit. Look at the glove. That is hot. Let's pour the water. Let me show y'all the creamer too. You want to see the creamer? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Ripped in, watch out. Oh, you need water, little baby? I'm blind and thirsty. All right, let's get Ripped in some water too. Oh, fuck, I gotta pour the coffee. I'm losing it over here. Okay, so we gotta take some coffee. Senka coffee. Y'all know Senka coffee? And it's not as much coffee as you normally do, so I don't wanna, that seems about right. That seems like what I did last time. And then also what I did last time is I took the thingy, ignore my arm, I took this. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, so I took the thingy and we twisted it here just to get our thing mixed up. And then this is the coffee creamer that we have. Look at this. Christmas tree coffee creamer. Ooh.
Yes.
Togs can go in?
Yes.
Nice.
I just messaged Stone, and I asked her, and she said yes.
Just to dabble here. Ooh, I might have done it too sweet. This thing is really strong. The other thing I like to do with my coffee, especially for this specific mug, can y'all see it? For this specific mug, is I have to leave the lid off for a good minute because it gets hot. But I'm not even gonna lie to you. Driving down the road this 1 hour is gonna be freaking phenomenal. We have secured the piece we need for towing the Jeep, right? We still need more stuff, and that's to be expected, but we have secured the piece. We're going to visit good friends. We are, somebody just pull in behind me. Boy, Shiza Manelli, falling apart here. Going to visit good friends, and we're going to get to a good spot and do some awesome things. So, gas off. Don't smash your fingers. Put that down. Got to turn the gas off down here. I definitely made it a little sweeter than the last one. Let me put this back. Okay, close that. Need a fresh piece of tape for the fridge, I think. I think the fridge needs a fresh piece of tape. Yeah, let's get a fresh piece of tape for the fridge, guys. All right, fresh piece of tape for the fridge. Oh, I got to keep that lid off. I messed up right away. Of course I did. It's because I'm like tripping, trying to do all this and figure it all out at the same time. We'll get better at it. Anyway, coffee, lid off. It's a little more frothier. Smells a little sweeter. Honestly, I think it'll still have its bitterness to it.
You see? That looks delicious.
Yeah.
It'll be a little bitter.
It'll be a little bitter. I think it'll have what I need. All right, let's go have our cereal. You guys come over here. We're gonna have some coffee. We'll let our coffee, so I'll put the coffee up here. I'll let it cool down. And then we'll come over here. We're just gonna have a little speckle of cereal. And then we're gonna head off on the road. Guys, look at that thing. Not crypto. Scoot your butt. Nobody wants to see all that. Look at that thing. Golly. We nailed it, guys. We freaking nailed it. All right, fam. So we made it to visit Stone. We got the bus parked and we're fixing to go in. After this visit, we head out to our new spot. So stick with us. Say hi, my love.
Hey.
Think that.
Get sodas, honey.
Don't. Oh, hold on. Try again. Say hi, my love.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, I need this soda.
All right, everybody. We just got done visiting with our friend Stone, and we are headed to our camp spot now. It says we are about an hour and 45 minutes-ish away, about 100 miles. And then we will be there, so we will catch you there. Gonna give you a little bit of the road view, and then we'll see you at the spot. What is up again, everybody? We are back here. Almost done, almost to the new spot. Ange has been chowing down on some Cheetos. So have I. We are gonna go fill up one of the gas tanks. Boom. With some fuel. And then we just got done at the Dollar General grabbing a few things. And then we are headed to our spot. I might have to leave again tomorrow, but at this point, we're a little exhausted. So it's time to just get to our spot, go live with you guys, and have a good evening.
He won't get off the thing until I get him closer.
Crypto refuses to get off until he gets closer. Watch him. Watch him. Hold on. Hold on.
Here you go.
Scoot the hood back so people can see. All right. Ready, baby? Yeah, that's close enough. Where's the red carpet at? All right, let's get out of here.
All right, I'll be here.
So anyway, time to fill up gas and then back down the road to the camp spot.
Yay! Close it behind me. Baby boy, be a good boy.
Stay in here.
Be a good boy.
Yeah. I want to face this way. Oh, I think she found a geocache. Look at that view. I'm coming. She's excited. Come on, little baby. All right, so as you can tell, we finally made it. We still need a few more supplies, so we'll figure that out when we figure it out, but it's been a whole day. We wouldn't have had enough light to come out here had we not just come out here. Got a little bit of water from the Dollar General. We'll figure everything else when we figure everything else, but look at this monster. Look at this thing. Is that not huge or what? And Ange found something. I know you did.
Okay, so I think maybe the beginning of the year when we were here with Sarah in Chickasaw and Ron.
Yes.
Okay, look, it's still here.
I love it. The snowman rock.
Okay, I also found something else, but it's not to be moved.
Okay.
Official.
I knew it. I said it in the bus. I said, I bet you found a geocache.
And do not remove. Okay.
Okay.
There is a note in there and looks like a pin.
Okay, so this is definitely a fun one for tomorrow. Leave us in suspense. Come on. You want to know now?
Yeah, I'm going to open it now.
That's going to trigger a whole journey.
Okay.
All right. You want to know what the geocache says? Click into the next episode. Oh, shit. Hey, everybody. So we made it to our spot. Look at that beautiful saguaro. We made it to our spot. We are here for however long we're here for. That looked like somebody peeking around their head for a second. I was like, who the fuck's watching me from behind the saguaro? Look at this fucking purples back here. It's gorgeous. But we made it.
Baby boy, what do you think?
My love, you feeling good?
Oh, yeah.
We got
some food.
We got the part for the Jeep. We got it done. New Jeep parts. And we made our first official what will be YouTube video. So thank you guys for watching if you made it to this point. We're about to go live and tell you guys all about our day, but thank you for watching about our day. This will be a good one for us to just be like, yep, you want to know how our day went? This is how it went. But thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for just sharing the journey. Like, you guys are amazing. Let's twist a little bit so the saguaro's in the back. Good thumbnail. Bye, everybody. Love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you made it this far. Thank you. Bye.